Yeah, but on the flip side, you being around these people, they'll try to bunch you into the bullshit they may be doing when you're not doing anything. This happens all the time. Quando Rondo's in the feds right now over some shit that I'm pretty sure he wasn't doing. I don't think Quando was selling drugs at this point in his career. Seriously? Quando Rondo? He got
sure
songs with Young Boy.
He wouldn't
got an album with Young Boy.
You know it, because look at the time he got. He just a victim of who he is. They just solely put him in prison just because he Quando Rondo, and they want to catch him for something they think he might be doing, but they can't do it. That's why I just gave him a slap on the wrist for a gun. It's easy to catch people with because they know niggas is in bullshit. Especially young niggas is gonna keep a gun.
Listen, I went through the case with him when I went down to Savannah. We did the interview in person. Some of the people in his case, he doesn't even know. He said, well, yeah, him I know, that's my man. This person I don't know, this person I don't know, this person I don't know, this person I don't know.
That's how the feds do it. That's how the conspiracy, most people, I just left out McLennan County and they had just did a big conspiracy a heroin and meth conspiracy I had, and a lot of people was getting booked in together because McLennan County hold federal inmates and state inmates. And I was teaching a lot of people that's coming in, and I was teaching them like, hey man, I ain't trying to put no key in your back, but hey, a lot of people just hear the feds got you and lay down. Like, once the feds got you, they got you. That is not true. The feds don't know nothing. The feds use informants to do everything. The feds is the only way that they lock you up is informants, and the only way you can beat them folks is relationships. Either you really got to be innocent and didn't do nothing to go home, or you have to have relationships. That's why people like Lil Wayne is never gonna do a day in federal prison, because I can get in contact with Donald Trump, who's the president at the time, and get a pardon. That's why people like Kodak Black lawyers are so good, because in the feds it don't matter, because nobody got more money than Chapo. If he wanted to come, if it was about money, he'd be home. It's about relationships.
Yeah, no, I mean, a lot of times the federal lawyers or the lawyers that focus on Fed cases, a lot of times they were prosecutors before. Yeah. They quit their prosecutor job and they move over to the defense, but they have all the relationships with all the other prosecutors and the judge.
Because the federal is so dirty. See, in the states, you just pay that money and then you look up and this is really going to be money passed on. This is just how the state work everywhere. This is really what's going on. The state can be bought. The federal government print money. They don't give a damn about your money. Who you know or what you could tell them folks.
Well, you have an artist named Beto?
Yeah, my cousin. He ain't even my artist. He just that's just my game.
Yeah. He got shot in the head?
Yeah, he just got hit twice in his head a couple days ago.
Yeah, that's crazy. It was I saw the footage. It was at a gas station.
He hard body though, man. That's my nigga's second time getting hit in his head. You know what I'm saying?
He's lucky. I don't know about the hard body part. He's lucky.
There's no such thing as luck. He blessed. If God wanted him dead, he'd been dead the first time that man shot him in his head. Now he done been hit 2 more times in his head. He's still alive. He here for a reason. That's blessed.
So he got shot 3 times in the head.
He got robbed a couple years ago, you know what I'm saying? And he got shot in his head. He got shot behind his ear, point blank.
And this happened in the same city?
Yeah, it's in Dallas.
Yeah, man, this all sounds crazy.
And that's what's going on in the trenches. That's why it's like, see, with me, a lot of people was mad about the quote I put up when I went to my brother and my niece's mural. When I said, kill or be killed. Yeah. But that's a choice that you signed up for when you jumped in the streets. This is what's going on, man. It's kill or be killed, but it's kill or be killed in life, period. That's what it is. We as human beings, if somebody want to wake up tomorrow and be like, nigga, I want to take over America. People think like this in the world, and people try it. It's kill or be killed. It's the situation you in. I'm not finna sit and dwell on that shit. I miss all my dead partners. I miss all the innocent people that have been affected by the bullshit that I've been involved in for years. I miss all that. I miss all them people, but at the end of the day, my heart numb and cold to it, because I know at the end of the day, this is what I signed up for. And I can't be fake. I can't, that'll be going against what God knows, because God gave me the choice to get away from this shit at any time I chose to. I could have been stopped and just said quit, jumped out the streets, but I chose to stay in them. So now I can't forsake God and be like, oh, why you doing me like this? You know what I'm saying? I know why. You make bad decisions happen to you and your people around you. What you do affects you and the people around you.